show me gasoline and fire's running through my veins. See, I turned riches and I turned strings. I did the things that meant the most to me. That's why I stand up tall, cause I'm still here.
Next up, 1965 GTO. This one here's got a 389 with the tri-power setup. Also got power steering, no power brakes. Very clean engine bay. Beautiful paint job. Of course, we'll be taking it down the road, picking out flaws, chips, scratches, rust, dents, all that good stuff, so you know what you're getting. Be sure to hit subscribe, share, and if you have any questions, we're here to help. About that time, let's go for a ride. What cars place your bets? Do you think the horn works? I haven't tried it, so I don't know. Aftermarket gauges, tach. Let's start her up. Yes, it does start up that easy. Look at her died on me. She died on me. There we go. I haven't let her warm up. I just backed her out of the spot over there. But it does start up pretty easy. Let's try some stuff. Radio's all the way up, not working. Blower motor. Blower motor is blowing under the dash. Documentation comes with the car, obviously, and I have that on maplemotors.com under detailed pictures. Tach. I'm helping her warm up right now. Wipers do work. Show you the mileage that it's showing on the dash there. It's showing 75,655. Third signal. See it flashing in the middle there. It's not doing it for the right side though, is it? Just the left side's flashing, but the right side is not, so we'll check that out. Was a column shift car one time. Well, let's look around in the back. Package tree's clean, back seat looks good. Headliner's got a few bad spots. You can see it's a little dirty up here. Couple rips. A couple in the back too. Seats do look good, console. A little loose on that lid there. Well, let's go ahead and take off down the road and see what else we can find. Okay guys, getting ready to take off here, get my seatbelt on. All right, here we go. First time driving this. Hitting the brakes. Getting in the throttle here. Clutch feels good. Well, your odometer does not work, so your mileage is not turning over on this one. I feel like his whole console needs to come back a little bit. Did you hear the shifter hit? No, I'm just kind of getting used to it. Taking her easy right now. Does have a nice left drift pull on that front end there when I let go of the steering wheel. Try to pull this console back where I'm slapping every time. It's not clicking in real firm either, but it's going into the gears and it's holding and seems fine. Engine temperature is coming up. We're about 150 right now. But our speedo is just not working. We also need to get some gas. This thing is on E. But yeah, when you let go of that steering wheel, it definitely pulls to the left. We'll pull in the gas station over here, get about $20 worth of premium fuel. Checking them brakes. Brakes feel all right. A little stiff in the back suspension. Okay, well, let's get a little bit of gas. Right now it's showing E, and then I'll be back. All right. Well, you know, I got some gas, $20 worth of that 93 octane. Looking behind the tag, that's all loosey-goosey there. And there's our cap. I mean, it goes back, it just bounces around. Let's go check it out. You think the gauge works? I absolutely have no idea, so give a good look at this seat. Pretty good shape. Yep. Turn the key. Look at that gauge. It's coming on up. A little over a quarter, may go to a half a tank. It does work though. Let's take off. Well, I guess it's time to roll out. Engine temperature here is still at like 155, 160, so I think the gauge might be messed up. Oil pressure is good. When you rev it, it jumps up to almost 50, idles around 20. All right, we're gonna head on back to the lot now. Can't believe it, we got the road. Not trying to make y'all dizzy. Gotta look left and right. Hitting the console is the only thing that's bothering me with the shifter. I keep pulling it back, try to keep that from happening. And I think it just needs to be adjusted. Now that we know that she's warmed up, kind of getting into that pep mode here, we'll come on down with the shift. Oh, you can feel that pedal. So you've got a soft pedal and then all of a sudden it starts getting a little bit stiff, and that's when it's opening up those other carburetors. You can definitely feel it doing that. Sounds awesome. Suspension is super smooth on this one. Hardly even felt the bump back there. She's definitely got good pep. Nice throaty exhaust. And we're getting ready to pull back into the lot, and that's where I'm going to be picking out the flaws. We're going to be looking for chips, scratches, rust, dents, and just kind of checking over the whole car. The paint, the interior, all of it. Here we go. Pulling into the lot here. Again, stick around, picking out the flaws that's coming up next. Well, I got her back to the lot and I washed it off because it got a little dusty out there on the road. So now we can really see this paint. Let's get started in the front. Got a big old crack right here on the headlight bezel. Over the fender. Really, the bottoms of the doors are looking pretty good. Spot here, a little ding. Little paint imperfections in the back there. Midsection. Light little scuffs and some swirls, but you can see some here, light little scuffs. Chip on the edge of the door. Scratch right in the middle of the door. It's pretty big. I mean, when I zoom out, it's not that big, but it's deep, that's for sure. But you know, I'm looking for everything. Little scuffs, light little scratches. I think a good buff job is in need on this car. I think it's going to make a huge difference on the paint. A little bit of pitting, the chrome. A lot of bit of pitting on the mirror. Dings on your trim. Light scratches on the trim. Back window looks good, trim looks good around that back window, up and over the roof, down the drip rail. Not too bad, not too bad at all. Let's go to the back. Here we go. You got some pitting on this trim, that's for sure. It's all the way down it. scratch in the corner. Ding right here in the corner. The jams are also clean. The seal looks great. Down in the trunk, carpet's not too bad. You see a few stains. Let's lift it up and look under it. Somebody cut this out. They've definitely changed the trunk pan out. It's still got some surface rust on it, but look, that thing's new. You can see they cut it, put it all the way around. Let's look on the back side. Oh yeah. Some more pieces of metal back here that were welded in. Not super thick though, but I mean, at least it's new. Somebody wrote goes behind rear seat. On that. Oh, okay. All right. Around that trunk lid. And she shut. Sitting up a little high on this edge. The trunk lid looks great. Touch up mark here. Coming down this side. Little bubble in that fender. Chips on the edge of the door. Midsection. Light scratch on the door. Pitting on the handle. Little wax there. Top of this fender. A scuff on the trim. Ding. Dent here. Front windshield even looks good. What is that? Oh, it's sap. Thought it was a chip, it wasn't. That's good. And your drip rail, also clean. Got some scuffs on the roof now. That'll come off there. Like I said, I think a buff job will make this car, you know, to the next level. It still looks really good. I love the color. Let's go ahead and check out the interior. Door panel. It's not bad. You do have a rip on your armrest. This right here is coming out. That could be fixed easily. Chip. A hole in the headliner there. Hole on the other side too. A rip. Seat looks nice. It's not perfect, but it looks nice. Carpet's a little faded down there. Pedals look good. There's a hole in the headliner there. Back seat looks great. What did I do with the keys? Look at me go. Look at me go. There we are. Now which one is it? Is it that one? Sure is. And push that clutch pedal in hard. Engine temperature looks like it came up more. Okay. Around the edges here, a couple chips, cracks in the paint, but down with the hood. Now you see how I wiggled it? That's because the springs and the hinges are stiff on this one. You don't want to just yank down on a hood. You definitely want to wiggle it if it feels stiff, because you'll bend it. I've seen it too many times. Chip on the edge there. Hinges are stiff, they're sitting high in the back. Scratch on the hood. Should come out though. Bubble in the hood there. I don't know if you can see it. It's very small, but it is there. Well, hey, if you don't mind, hit subscribe, share this video. I do these videos every single day, picking up flaws, chips, scratches, rust dents, all that good stuff. Now, Maple Motors has been here over 40 years, so we're definitely going to tell you everything about the cars, and honestly, even if it pushes you out of buying the car, that's completely fine, because we want you to know everything about them. It also helps with reviews and so on and such. Just give me a call, 615-822-4444. We'll definitely help you out, and thanks for watching. Hopefully you hit subscribe, share, and like. See you later.